They'll try the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. So Kent State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Golden Flashes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To throw, it's Quinn. He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And that's a first down.
Handoff to the single back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Quinn. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Bennett. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying play action. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught. Oh, a lot of space. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
A huge play moves it down the field. 1st down.
Quick release by the QB. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in CUSA so very critical. How about this one today? Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to UTEP. 2 fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. The Golden Flashes can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Quinn. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Of 11. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
At the 47-yard line.
That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Right back to the well. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd down coming up.
Pulls and fires complete. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
At the 36. Good enough.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After that last completion, it's second down.
Brings up second down.
He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. Gets it past the marker. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
And first down for the offense.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. They'll run the screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Second down coming up.
They'll go to the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He'll keep it on the sneak. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the golden flashes kept his drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal for the offense.
Brings up second and goal.
Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Kent State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points, and they're breaks into the open. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Oh, better look out!
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Here's the handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Eagles come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Creates a little room. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That brings them to within 1.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. from the gun to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Quinn. That's caught. It's Bennett. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Golden Flashes will send out the punt unit. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Bring in the heat. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Quick release on the RPO.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into traffic, picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to pass, it's Quinn. He's got him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Golden Flashes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking to throw for it. That's caught. It's Henderson. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Golden Flashes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Got it in the middle. It's Martin.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Tough to beat a good half of football in a great town like Ypsilanti. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. That's caught. It's Joyner. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
First down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Golden Flashes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Quinn. They go to the wide receiver screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. The Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll do it himself. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Golden Flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Bennett. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Joyner. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Quinn. Here comes the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Boy, when you make a quarterback feel comfortable, man, they'll sit in that pocket, they'll go through their progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better second half than he did first.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And the Eagles, now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. They take the lead with the 6.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Kennesaw State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks, and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 22 to UTEP. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Sweet putt there. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Now they'll run the draw. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On the run, it's Martin. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Flashes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. There he goes. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
for the offense.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
He'll keep it himself. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. 8th play of the drive coming up. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This offense better start finding a way to cap off these drives with points. We haven't seen that now in the last 2 drives. Last one, they were moving the ball pretty nicely, came away with nothing. This drive, it's looking to be more of the same. And normally when you give up sacks, especially on 3rd down, that's what's going to happen.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Quinn. Under fire. Right on the money. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He'll start this drive firing. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got it. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's looking to throw. Rushes on him. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That keeps the score. Eastern Michigan, 19. Kent State, 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air. It's Quinn. It's complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Golden Flashes! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Number 82 with the grab and the score.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
14.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Working the middle, it's complete. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Good enough for first down.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Golden Flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the ground, it's Martin. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Wants to throw. It's Quinn. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. This offense has it with really good field position. They're testing the right side here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to impose their will with the run. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, the ground game. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Using the quick game.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
To the air, it's Quinn. Quickly out to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Going for it all. Oh, he got a hand on it and knocked it away. Incomplete, and the game is over. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.